Yes, you. Do you dread waking up in the morning? Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps even a bit lost? Well, look no further.
Well, as millions head to U.S. national parks this summer, we are shedding light on a little-known list called the List of the Missing.
All new Scareflix merch 10% off.
A ranger on the list of the missing for more than 4 decades, and cases go back further. The National Park Service has faithfully kept records of visitors who are gone, often without a trace, and the list is long.
Police have identified 4 victims and plan on more than just the 4 murder charges filed today.
Good evening. You're turned into Scareflix News at midnight.
Confirm earlier reports of cannibalism.
Reports are coming in of unexplained screams echoing through an abandoned coal mine in West Virginia.
The building was a scene of ghoulish slaughter.
Local authorities refuse to investigate. Witnesses say it doesn't want to be found.
A large kettle on the stove which held boiled body parts.
In other news, several viewers have claimed strange activity begins the moment they tune into live stream from a channel called Scareflix.
Identified 4 victims.
Please stay indoors, lock your doors, and whatever you do, don't go offline. You're watching Scareflix News, your last reliable source for what lurks after dark.
Welcome to Scareflix, where nightmares come to life. In just a few seconds, the scariest videos on YouTube will begin. Are you ready to face your fears? Hold tight, the terror is about to start.
Well, well, look who wandered in. Welcome back to Scareflix, where the shadows watch you. The stream will begin shortly, but don't get too comfortable. Tonight's show? Twisted? All that? Just some unfinished business in the basement, nothing for you to worry about. Yet, while you're here, tap that like button, and if you're brave enough, subscribe, because once you're in, there's no turning back. We'll see you soon, or maybe sooner than you think.
So, Jim Jones, you here with us? Yes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Much love for everybody tuning in. Sorry about that. My thing was muted. It's been a while. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. We're going to go over the Paranormal Flicks' YouTube channel again. Shout out to them for letting us review the video. He's going to be at this is the Demon of the Jim Jones Church. We watched this last week. We got about an hour in. This place is pretty creepy, guys. At first there wasn't much activity, but then stuff started to pop off. So we're going to go ahead and finish through that, and we'll be here for the next hour. Much love for tuning in, guys.
Jim, what did you use to poison the Kool-Aid with your followers?
I appreciate that. Sound photo Fortnite? No. No, thank you. Jasper?
I have a really bad headache in here. That's why.
What's up, Justin? Much love, bro, from El Paso. Hell yeah.
Knife.
Yeah. Guys, I've been so tired with the newborn lately. I needed that Wednesday night off, and then Thursday I tried to stream, was not happening. I am still exhausted, so my bad for the sound issues.
Someone in here has a knife?
I wouldn't be asking it that exactly.
Dude, did you hear that? Yes. It was right here. Move towards the noise?
Nah. I don't think so. More unexplainable movement.
Jim, if you want us to move in that direction towards the noise, can you make the noise again?
Oh, hell no. What's up, Boogeyman? How you doing, bud? Don't worry about it, brother. I had a very tough time with the dog passing. It was time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sadly, mine did too. About 10-year dog. About 2 months ago, I lost my Frenchie bulldog.
Dude.
That's always horrible. Good evening, Eric. What's up, Matt? How you doing tonight, bud?
Has levels of arsenic are extremely high. You got Jasper, dangerous materials.
Oof.
Bumblebee Jasper. The color makes it a popular eye catcher. However, it has a dark secret. It's got an arsenic level, 12,000 milligrams per kilogram. The lethal level in humans is 140 to 1,400. It's got 12,000 milligrams of
Wow.
arsenic. I mean, I think that's important because we asked, poison did you use? And it comes with the word Jasper. Gemini, that's you. I'm a Gemini. I am a
That's
Gemini.
crazy.
What?
So it did ask it, what did it, because I guess this guy used, this is the guy that had everybody drink the bad Kool-Aid back in the day. But they asked him what kind of, what did he use to, unalive? And they got the response of Jasper. That was a reference to that poison that he just...
What do you need to know? What do you think about Geminis? Tell me your sign.
Should we go upstairs to the room with the sand?
Not the sand, bro. Chatty. Revenge.
Chatty, I heard that.
Revenge.
You're just talking about being
Jones
chatty
was a real
today.
monster, like I said. You
Should
don't
we
have to
go
watch stuff very
upstairs?
attentive to.
Give us a sign and we'll
Yeah,
go up
man.
there.
That hell is upstairs? Threat?
Hell. Revenge. Hell. How many religious words are we going to get? We've literally gotten like every single religious word. Pyramiding? Are you saying that hell
Pyramiding?
is upstairs? Like there's something evil upstairs?
Us
that what
Geminis
you're
are
saying?
awesome. Sacred.
Secret, dude.
Wow. Hey, unless it's a coincidence, that's a weird set of words to be throwing out there for these questions. They're kind of revolving around answers.
Are you thinking of what? Let's go up. I just got your light here.
That place is haunted.
Let's go upstairs.
I gotta go there.
We're going to go upstairs now to the demon room or whatever that room.
More unexplainable movement.
Noise. Upstairs. We're only going to bring up the DR60 and then some fishing balls. We've still got all
Yo,
the
his
devices
shirt is
set
sick.
up in here. So you got a REM pod, bell, paralight, proximity meter.
Okay.
All over on there, the door, the ball right up here on the piano.
Yo, Buddy's just set up,
So,
isn't he, with
we
the
can check
cameras?
things when we come back.
And I'm just going to leave this running.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. With the lights on, it's almost
Yeah.
a little creepier.
I don't
It's a
think
weird
I don't
vibe
think
once
it
the
makes
lights
a
were on.
difference.
And then,
Someone just rang the bell. Someone just rang the bell. Bro, okay. There's a lot of things. Let me just put it this way. There's a lot of things you could fake, right? Spirit talkers, sometimes I think some of these guys just throw in a pre-recorded, script, play out the script and let the responses hit. I'm not saying he does that. I think what he does is legit. But to get that bell to ring on its own, what the hell is that? Because no way would I be sticking around for that. I'd be out that place in a second.
and keep in mind, right when we turned the lights on, the REM pod started to hit and the bell went off and then the proximity meter. So I don't know if that like called him in or what.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and when you, anyway, went to the bathroom, remember?
Yeah.
I wonder
That's
why
what I
that
said.
place was haunted if he didn't die there.
That went off the bell.
I'm not sure. I
And
wonder
actually
if
the
it's.
proximity meter, you're right.
I wonder if it's like a. like a energy thing. Who knows? That was just the place that they like to be at the most, so that's where they're at afterwards. Who knows? Maybe they all spent a lot of time there as well.
I'll try to get that picture of me.
Where did? Oh yeah, because didn't that take place like outside or something?
Come on.
Creepy.
Oh!
More movement.
What happened? Shh. There's an odor. Did you not hear that? No, I didn't. It was like. I didn't hear that. No, I mean, jeez. I was concentrating on the camera.
Why does it kind of seem like there's
You didn't
like
hear that at all?
a
It was like
figure in the doorway?
Like from upstairs.
From upstairs?
Yes.
I did not know. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Should they go upstairs? It rang again. It rang again. What the?
It's like an actual like.
Okay. Alright, we go.
There they go. Show no fear. Crazy.
There's like a static charge up here on your skin.
Let's see. You want to try this replicate the kill?
Yeah.
So what words did we get for when they said upstairs? They got hell, they got pyramid, they got revenge, they got, was the other one, was it chaos? No, I don't think it was chaos.
If you guys will remember, this sand, someone wrote the letters K-I and then something wrote L-L. So it spelled out kill. So what's a word we should ask it to finish? I don't think it should be the same word.
Wow.
It could be evil. It could be
Evil. I like that.
like that, you know.
All right. Evie.
Just Evie.
It'd be actually really funny if it misspelled it and wrote like E-L at the end. Evil.
Or should I write evil?
Evil.
I'd write an EVI. See if I can fill in the word for us.
Evie.
Yeah, because
While we were setting upstairs, the bell is triggered multiple times. See, I'm sorry. That bell ring by itself would set me off. That's crazy.
All right. Real quickly before we do our session, we heard there's a demon up here.
There might be
Is that true or is that a lie?
one of them evil.
sure. Yeah, yeah. Me
It's a weird
Yeah.
squeak or
Yeah.
like a cry.
Yeah. Down there.
Yeah.
Back where they came from. It's probably ringing the
Static
bell.
energy. Can you make a noise anywhere in the room here just to let us know you're here?
Dude, it spells on evil, changes the channel. Wait. If it spells on evil, change the channel. Oh, hell no.
That could create a creak.
Can you knock?
I like how they don't try to fake the funk on things. Like after he knocked, the dude was sitting in the chair and the chair was creaking, which made me also think right then and there they got a knock. But then he confirmed, that's me. Every time it creaked, he would say, that's me, that's me. And that's good because that separates, the BSers from the real. What's up, Levy? How you doing tonight?
We have a couple little balls right here. I'm pointing at. Can you knock
Okay.
those over?
Not the
Use your
balls.
energy. I know you can. Or there's a balloon right here. Can you make that move?
That balloon moves, I'm running right now. Right this instant. More movement. How you doing?
Can you finish this?
It was me. It's so intense, huh? Now they playing marbles with each other in the dark. Hey, who
We
knows?
came up here to do a DR60 session.
Might be losing our marbles.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I have no idea why we get such a charge of that stuff.
Lewis says, "It's my baby mom. No, I promise I sent this. So please, you seriously followed me to the church. How are you?"
Okay.
Lewis, I'm not gonna stretch, bro. I have no idea what the hell you just said,
Is
buddy.
that like
I'm
bless your
trying to
heart?
understand that.
Oh, bless your heart there, son.
Oh, bless your heart there, matey.
All right.
Move that damn balloon. Come on. Knock a ball over.
That's
right in
a
front of
weak
our
balloon,
eyes.
bro. Come on now.
I just heard something downstairs.
Downstairs is where it's at. It triggered the bell like 5 times already.
All right. Who's up here with us? Can you say your name?
Gee. To be hilarious with Pops. What?
Tell us what word we're trying to spell in the sand.
What did they used to use that sand for?
It's like, bro, if you give me a
What
chance.
is the name of your pastor that you followed over to Guyana?
Jim or James Jones? Do you believe in God?
If you're a demon and
I think he probably did at some point, right? If he was a religious man. I mean, let's be real. This Jim Jones guy was an absolute monster in real life, dude. How many was it in the hundreds, right? Hundreds of people were unalived by this man, drinking the Kool-Aid with each other. That's crazy.
you seem upset from the past stories,
What's up, Hector?
make
How you doing, bud?
a noise like you're angry.
Make a noise.
What happened to James or Jim Jones?
What kind of question is that, bud?
Why did he turn evil?
What was the name of the poison used to spike the Kool-Aid that you drank?
He wasn't spiking football
took your
players
life.
there, bud. No response. I say you bust out the spirit box. There we go.
It's creepy in here.
I think downstairs is more active.
Yeah, over here. Right here. I heard the REM pod or something going off. You got the static cams running, so.
So it turns out I did hear something downstairs, and our static cameras picked it up.
There we go.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's some sort of electrical fluctuation. I'm not going to call it paranormal, but it's pretty crazy to see the light flicker and the REM pod get triggered at the exact same time. I have no
Okay.
explanation for this. You guys might in the comment section, and I'm sure you'll let me know, but it was pretty freaky to see.
Let's see what they got for us. So they're getting some type of response. I don't know what that is, but let's play it out and see what happens. Evil?
I keep hearing noises. Come on. It's like something's
Crazy. Boogeyman, what's the details if you can spit me some facts real quick? Oh, wow. How many people was it he got to drink that Kool-Aid? 918. That was way more than I was thinking. For some reason I was thinking 200 or 400. With the night vision, you look possessed. Right? Trying to say something. That's insane. He got an absolute growl right there. Dude. That's crazy.
Another one.
That's crazy. Yo, guys, real quick, I just want to stop right now to say thank you to everybody that supports us. My apologies for not being here this past Wednesday. You guys, most of you know I have a newborn. So, I've been taking care and hanging out with my son, obviously. Much love to everybody that's been popping up every single time. I appreciate it. Shout out to our members who joined. We got almost 30 Patreons now here on our memberships on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. We dropped that comic series. We dropped that chapter 3 for you guys down on our post if you ever want to read it and check it out. Our members, thank you. We appreciate that so much. That's 2 steps towards our goal of going out there and doing haunted vlogs ourselves, which we are eventually going to do. So I just want to give a quick little 30 seconds to give a thank you to our members. I appreciate you for sticking around. And if you guys want to be up on this list, go to our page, hit that membership, and join. I love you guys. Check it out. I appreciate you guys.
There's somebody back there in the attic.
Dude owes me. What's up, Jiggy? How you doing, bud? Nah, we're still here. Jeffrey, yep. Much love to you too, bud. Hopes everything's good for you on your end. I don't know how y'all do what y'all do. I would have been out, right? Is that a beat off boot?
Either way.
Beat off booth? No, actually, that's a beat by my friend Tony from Meridian Parkway, which is a band you guys should check out. They got great music.
But I can see how you could think it might be a piano.
Then he gets that growl. That's crazy. Still trying to put the pieces together, huh? Doesn't know what that is. Doesn't know what that is. Oh, wow. What? There's no, hold on. There's no way that just said the name of the guy that unalived 900 and something people.
So creepy.
Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Ooh, that did sound like it said Jim Jones. That's why you don't see the Ricans in That's demonic, right? Oh, good here. Love your show. Always been to the paranormal. Hell yeah, Jeffrey. Much love for that. We love you too, bud. Holy crap. That's what I'm saying. Right, Lewis? That's crazy. Much love for everybody in the stream tonight. If you guys like it, 55 people in here, hit that like button. Help us. It's free. Help support. Helps us get out there on the algorithm too so other people see us. So I appreciate that, guys. Damn. I don't know. The first part you can't make out. It knows they're there. Right, Hector, I believe it. For everybody that's just jumped in, these guys, friends at the Paranormal Flicks on YouTube, you can find them at the Paranormal Flicks. They're at the place called the Jim Jones's Church. This guy, Jim Jones, horrible man, unalived 980 something people, drinking Kool-Aid. They drank the Kool-Aid. We all know the story. We all know the little lore behind it a little bit. But they're here, and this place is active, very active. Okay. Huh. He had asked multiple questions, so they're replaying all the questions. Damn. Arsenic? Is that what I heard him say? Is that what they use? So they've been getting some very creepy responses. Last week we seen they were asking what he used in the juice. They actually gave a response to that was actually a known poison. That was kind of crazy. It knows they're in the yup. It sounded like it said Jimmy Jones. That's what I heard anyways. That's what I heard too. And you know what? Back then people used to say that like, hey Jimmy, hey Jim, you know, about to be soon. Do y'all ever bring things home with y'all? Lewis, it's very possible. What I've always been told, right, is to wash your shoes. Wherever you go, just wash your shoes, the soles, before you go back into your house. Just spray them down with the hose wherever you go. I heard that actually helps a lot. Voidus says, hi, I can't believe they're both wearing light-colored pants. Hey, it's crazy, huh? Light-colored jeans in these days? Come on now. Victoria, hey, how you doing? Victoria's over here, long-time sub, long-time member. Hell yeah. Much love to you. Arsenic, that's what I thought it said. Laura, how you doing tonight? Hi, back at you. This is giving me flashbacks to when I heard the recordings from okay, I can't say that, Unalive to the Children, and all the people crying and yelling. Man, that's we got to see this video. We got to hear it. Yeah, see, he did say arsenic. That's why they call it Kool-Aid, because it made the drink dark red. Oh, okay. That's a crazy response. Much love to you, Victoria. Thank you.
Dude, you know what's weird? It's like how, like in the beginning, like everything was like, whoa. I know. And then after do you believe in God? It didn't do it anymore. That is weird. Like 4 or 5 after questions, none of it.
We're good, just tired, Laura, tired, but we're here today.
I can definitely hear arsenic in that. If you listen
Yeah, that's
to it,
crazy. That's still so crazy.
Arsenic.
Are you afraid of God?
Is God more powerful than you?
Oh, you testing demons, okay. Okay.
One more question. What word are we going to finish to write over there? Can you say it?
Victoria, we're doing great. I hope everybody's doing okay. Rest in peace to Texas Boogeyman's dog. It's always sad when that happens. Let's hear the playbacks.
Dude, what? Sounds like a voice.
I moved into places that are haunted, crazy stuff. So I had a corner that always stayed dark, even with the light on it. There was a dark. I am not afraid. Oh, that gave me chills too. But also in a good one. Really, Jeffrey? Do you think it was? Did the dark entity mess with you? I want to hear some story, buds. Don't leave me hanging. Victoria said, asking the spirit if they fear God is insane. I fully agree. That is insane. I think they're giving it too much attention because it gets stronger. Giving it energy, I heard, does give it, makes it a little bit more stronger. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Hell yeah, Jeffrey. I hope you're doing well too, bud. I'm doing great for now. Yes, rest in peace to Doggy. We love dogs. Is God more powerful than you? That was the question. Which is a crazy question to ask a demon, by the way. Crazy question at that. I didn't hear something, but it looks like he heard something, which makes me think.
I just got the loudest ringing in my ears.
What's up, Jose? How you doing tonight, bud?
Like super. You'll see it on that night shot. I was like,
yeah, it gave me chills too, Vic. Of course, Boogeyman, we love our little buddies. But the feeling in the room is heavy. Hell yeah. Zach.
right there.
Hateful?
Dude, it sounds like it goes, hey, listen to that. Hey,
that kind of gives me chills. I'm telling you, it's getting stronger because they're starting to feel something. I think you're right, Hector, because he starts talking about how he's feeling at the beginning. He started feeling a little bit more nauseous before they went upstairs. Then he started getting that just happened to him. So, yeah, I wonder if the other guy's feeling it though. Yeah, bro, I've been through and seen some crazy stuff in my day. I'm from a small town in North Carolina. A lot of crazy stuff. Lived in Edenton, North Carolina for a while. A lot of dark history there. Shh. North Carolina got that stuff, don't they? I'm going to have to go look up and see what North Carolina got. I drove by there, but I don't think I drove through the state. I think I went around it. Oh, another growl. That's the second growl.
This room is. You can do, I think, a little talk on that whole thing.
yeah.
I mean, kind of the last word.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can feel the heaviness just watching this, right?
All right, we're about to head down to the basement. Is there anything
I
else you
think
want
if
to
he
say?
says, forgive me, Jesus, he would get to rest in peace. Lewis, I don't know if that's going to help them at this point. Victoria said, right, Laura? Wow. He should drop some holy water on the floor and see what response it would be. That's a good idea. A little science project.
Do you see that line up there that kind of
Wait a
looks like a
second.
little L?
Wait a second.
It's insane. It looks like something started to, and then it just stopped. They're feeling it.
Kinda
Yup.
looks like a little L.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They definitely look more drained, like spirits are taking their energy. Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. They look kind of worn out. They look so uneasy. Yep, Vic. I think they need to leave that room.
You know what?
There we go.
Right when you walk by on the left.
Oh yeah.
Evil, yep. I agree.
Still recording. Oh yeah, good. Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if it shows itself, right? That'd be kind of awesome and scary at the same time.
yeah, I don't know if that was.
And a little sweaty. That
All right,
church might be
guys. So,
hot.
just did the DR60 upstairs. Something very
Crazy.
angry. Something talking about Jim Jones. So many noises. But all night we've been kind of dreading going downstairs.
Right, Vic? Asking hella questions.
So we're gonna go down now.
I think this is the worst part.
They're going to the basement?
So.
Yeah, Laura, this is Jim Jones's church. Real quick to catch you guys up with. It's the guy that made everybody drink that Kool-Aid. Almost got 1,000 people. Let's put it that way. This is his church, and they're investigating it.
I got already. My ears are.
So far, they've got ringing. They've rung the bell multiple times. They've answered their questions.
Oh my god! Holy shit, you got me, dude! Oh my god!
He almost
Oh
got
my
me.
god!
I don't want to say it, but it sounds like his voice is coming through. When you hear his voice on the tapes, it's unmistakable. You won't forget it. Really? I'm gonna have to go cross-reference some of that and go see, because that's it. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, possess him. I think so too, Jeff. Y'all crazy. I gave it to you. The marbles are still. Don't drink the juice, guys. Never
I'm
drink
gonna
the
get
juice.
your ass for that one, man. Holy shit!
You guys have gotten me so many times.
You really got me.
It's
on
so
that
scary
one.
down here.
God damn, man.
So much activity. I'm surprised
I
they didn't
did.
capture any orbs down there.
Kind of like a.
Jeff.
Walk back. I'm like, hey, come out here.
I smell the Jeff. You're wild and
Answer.
Lewis. What's
And I
going
try to
on,
turn lights
Bravery?
on. I can't. I have the static cam.
They're investigating Jim Jones's church.
And I come down the stairs.
On a live-
And I told you to wait.
Almost
I told you
900
to get
people.
down
And
here.
you're standing in the corner. Your hair is hanging down. Dude, what's going on?
Coming through with the side mist looking for your phone. You guys, big shout out to our moderation team, Texas Boogeyman right now. He's just killing it. Dude has been, we missed a lot. We missed a lot of videos because a lot of them are in different countries. This dude just came in through with the Spanish videos. He has learned some, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of Portuguese for videos. And now I believe he's learning Russian so he can start translating these videos even more for us so we can start getting the details on them. Much love to him, and I appreciate that, bud.
Just a little bit. Or the organ starts playing.
I'm waiting to see a shadow figure. Right? It's following them.
Think it's
It
on?
sure is.
No. Oh my god.
Ooh. Creepy. Piano's creepy.
Oh my god.
Lewis said, "Orale, fool."
It's interesting that this thing works.
You can hear the keys moving more than the music.
I don't see like a turn up
That thing is dusty.
Jeff! Say something like, oh my god, come over here.
Some Scooby-Doo stuff.
Oh my god! I didn't quite get what you were. I thought you were gonna do it, then I'm gonna go.
I was like, what the hell? Like,
I was thinking, I was
Big
thinking you
shout
were
out to
gonna play it, and I'm
Texas,
gonna go.
hell
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I'd love to be in that church right now.
Oh my
Right?
god!
What's up, Andy? How you doing tonight, bud?
Don't let go.
A little good fun after all the
Oh my god!
That's funny.
I'm gonna turn it off.
People are gonna be like, if you put that on,
Ruh-roh,
you guys are
Raggy,
not
right?
serious down here now. Yeah, it's real
The new
scary.
ghost making the
All right,
band,
guys.
right?
So to begin our investigation of this downstairs, Jeff is going to run an SLS. We're going to kind of walk room to room, doing a spirit box at the same time. So hopefully if we see something on the SLS, we can immediately try and contact it and figure something out about who it is. But it's creepy down here, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Real quick. Is there anybody down here?
Imagine they got a response right before they separated. I'd be like, oh, hell no, we're sticking together, bud. Those doors are just so damn creepy.
Ooh, I feel like we're not alone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start our sweep.
Anybody that's here, this device will not hurt you. It's really just to show that you exist, to help, and don't be afraid.
Boogie
Please
said, I don't think
try
it's
to
gonna happen.
manifest yourself.
The
or
rest one's
show
a hard
yourself
one,
to
bud.
this.
Oh!
Whoa. I thought I seen a shadow. Could have been his flashlight. The shadow of his flashlight.
That sounds like almost like a little bark or something. Like
About to get good now, right? They're joking around, being disrespectful. They probably won't know him.
Hello?
Right? Have respect for the good spirit of there. Exactly, 100%.
actually, right after I
I wonder if
show themselves.
spirits have a sense of humor.
Listen, wait.
I'm trying to see his little camera thing to see if a shadow figure goes by. Yo, much love, Vicky, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Respect.
Straight up,
100.
these rooms down
Gotta
here
stay
feel
positive in those situations,
like
right?
prison cells.
What more do you
This
have?
Walling in the windows is so strange.
Yeah, they walled in the windows with bricks.
Hold on.
Someone's on the chair.
It's on chairs.
Who is this?
I got goosebumps.
Whoever we just saw.
Can you come back?
Can you tell us your name?
Uh-huh. I got chills.
Can you come back, please? Show us
Money.
yourself. Thank you.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones. I thought. Oh my God.
Bro, that's insane. It actually said Jim Jones.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Jim Jones.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sure some do if they don't
Ask,
have it.
ask.
Right? I
Can you
agree.
tell us your name? Is this Jim?
Small.
Can you say your name more clearly, please? Kayla!
Oh my God. Perfect. Wow. Kayla. That's something.
Kayla, who
So if you guys weren't here last week, all these names, they've been kind of taking notes and they've been cross-referencing the people saying names on the through the spirit box. And so far, everybody's name has been on that list. It's kind of hard to not be when there's over 900 people on there with 900 different names that could all be kind of similar. But yeah, the spirit is playing with tambourines, right? What's your
Who
name?
are you?
Kayla. What?
You're an angel, I heard. Who are you, Kayla? Can you tell us?
Still here.
It's trying to get them to
who
sit
are you?
down. A being.
Are you a student? Oh my gosh. Kayla, are you a student here? Were you a student here? Are you an adult?
It is crazy. I'm shivering over here. I dropped some of my Chinese steaks, but I'm really
Disappeared. Thank you for
sorry
coming
about
back.
that, Lewis.
I think that was two different, obviously. Right? This,
Not the
Is
cheese
Jim
steaks.
Jones down here? Kayla, can you help us find him?
this is an active.
Yo, for that to say God is out, like what? Like God is like not in the building with them. That okay. See, there's some things that I would have stayed for a lot of stuff. That would have made me leave. That would have made me leave. Kayla sounds too innocent. Definitely a demon pretending to be someone innocent. Yeah, they're like, hey, you want to play? Yeah, my name's Kayla. All right, and then eat some. Crazy. Rest in peace, Lewis. Not the cheesesteaks.
Thank you for showing yourself. Can you come back for us one more time? We'd like to ask you a few more questions.
I said Caleb. Hey, we're reading the captions, bud. That's all we got right now.
1 second.
Freaky deaky.
It's back. It's back. Here it is. Oh, again? Yes. Look at it. Oh, do you see it?
Yes.
Again in the corner.
Who was that?
Damn. One of the first classroom. Thank you for showing yourself. But can you tell us your name?
That's insane.
Who showed up the last time?
Again. Yo, that's his. So they asked the name. It said Kayla. He asked, he asked to repeat the first name. They said it was Kayla again. Every previous time they've been asking the spirit box for names, it was giving out different names. But for him to ask that specific question and get that response back, that's absolutely wild. And for those of you that are just here, welcome. They're investigating the Church of Jim Jones, the man that Kool-Aid poisoned 900 and something people. So this place is packed with paranormal activity.
Kayla, Kayla.
Place.
That's not how you sit in a chair.
Attend school here?
Did you know that his son is
Like
still alive?
Sunday
Really?
school?
Wonder what he's up to. Spirit is getting down. What is Kayla tweaking on the chair? Kayla be twerking.
There might be a bunch. You know.
Yeah, exactly, Laura. Those stick figures are like their confirmation.
Thank you for, I think, Kayla.
Is this a room? Classroom? I think so.
It's a good question, Victoria. I wonder how old he is now.
Yeah. You think it was?
Yeah. All right. To whoever's in here, you can talk to us if you'd like to and show up. We're looking for Jim Jones, if you know where he is. In the building.
Oh, no. That's crazy. Bro, that's insane. He's in the building.
I got one. Here. Quick. It's on the box.
All right. Who's sitting there on the boxes? Hi. Kayla again. I heard.
Kayla's there for the third time. Jim Jones. I know, right? I wonder what would happen if they brought out some Kool-Aid. Hey, I think that'd be a pretty off-putting gesture. There we go. I'm dyslexic. My apologies. That'd be an off-putting gesture. You go bring him some Kool-Aid. They'd probably smack the hell out of you, bud.
Kayla.
Sounds like someone RSVP'd no to the Kool-Aid party.
Why are you down here? Can you tell us why? Whip?
That's with chainsaws. That's absolutely terrifying.
Chainsaw?
I'd have some Kool-Aid.
Why are you down here? Seen something.
Ooh, that gave me chills too.
Is this Kayla
The king
still?
is right. The king is right. I wonder if they're talking about their leader, Jim Jones. So I'm not gonna get hunted. Oh, you like so you're not gonna get haunted tonight? Hell yeah, I'm in. As long as it's not the Diddy juice. The shawl.
Kayla, did something happen to you down here in this basement?
Right, Laura? The chills. Can't say it
Did
enough.
something happen to you down in this basement, Kayla?
It's like climbing on the box. Can you climb up on the box?
Now, just for you guys to know, these 900 people he had drink the Kool-Aid. some of them didn't drink the Kool-Aid. I think we got some facts from Boogeyman and them that they actually had children that were involved, but they did it other ways with the children. They didn't have the children drink the Kool-Aid or something like that. So Kayla could be, you know, who knows what age this person is. Maybe Kayla was the first one to drink. That's what I'm thinking, Boogeyman. Just about to say that. Maybe. Could be. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Kayla, again, were you a student here? Or were you a teacher? What were...
Joshua, I've also experienced sleep paralysis. So if anybody ever wants to exchange their stories with me, let me know. I love hearing about the stories. Astral projection is such a crazy thing. I know that's a little bit different from sleep paralysis, but people that don't know, sleep paralysis is actually the first step before astral projection. With your REM sleep cycles.
Why are you here?
No, demon. It's a demon's habitat. But there's no way. There's no way they're getting the answers of Jim Jones, the girl Kayla, the poison. God is not here, and that this is the demon habitat. That is absolutely insane. Who is John Jim? It is Jim Jones. He was a man that preached, had tons of followers, and he made them all drink a very, I don't know if I can even say the word on YouTube, but it was not right Kool-Aid, and everybody passed. So, yeah. His son Joseph would be 48. That's actually insane as well.
Kayla, do you know Jim Jones? I know him. Kayla, where is Jim Jones? Is he down here in this basement?
Shit, Jeffrey, let us know the stories.
Kayla, how many people are down here with you? How many, please?
I want to know too.
They normally don't stick around this long.
So, who are you?
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Colin. What's the secret of this basement? There's obviously something bad that happened down here. Help.
Warned him?
Loved him.
Do you see Jim Jones down here, Kayla? Is he down here?
Why are you stuck here?
I'm stuck.
Oh. Kayla, do you want us to do something?
I'm stuck? I don't know if I want to go here anymore. That's crazy. It's a freaking thing. I've had a body experiences once. I woke up and I wasn't paralyzed. This time I saw a small person at the foot of my bed. Watched if I walked out the room. Yeah, everybody gets tons of things different. That's absolutely insane. Like I told people here before, my buddy gets these people that are like, he says they look burnt and all you can see is their pupils, but they're burnt. They're all burnt to a crisp. And they surround him in his bed when that happens to him. And I'm so thankful mine are the lightest version. And I thought mine were scary. I simply get this, like, when it happens to me, I get a sensation of a dog behind my neck. And I can't move, and it's like growling, like it's like about to attack. And I can feel the breath on the back of my neck of the dog or whatever kind of animal it is. It's horrifying. And when it happens to me, it's the same thing every single time. Jeffrey says, oh, you never had sleep paralysis or anything but seen some pretty stark? Let us know, Jeff. It was so vivid and real. Buried my head under the covers. Right? It feels
for
real,
you.
100%.
To help you.
There were infants and children. The ones that resisted were given injections. Yeah, that's crazy.
But Kayla,
I wonder how many souls are actually left behind. Can't communicate because some even lied.
Are you being punished?
He lied, which he did lie, right? And I don't know if he told everybody the truth about that Kool-Aid they were drinking. And Laura, 100%, there probably is something holding him back. I used to wake up with handprints around my neck, and that's terrifying, Victoria. That's like
right now,
the worst. You beat us. There's always two entities in my room. Oh my God.
Set this on a tripod.
Curved up.
Just stay here.
That's insane.
Kayla, are you allowed to leave these rooms down here?
More Kayla again.
I've never had to say I gotta leave a figure of it.
Yo, real quick, guys, real quick. We're gonna go ahead and gift out some memberships. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Much love for that. If you guys can go ahead and spam and hit that like button as much as you can right now. We're going to go ahead and drop some memberships. I'm going to give out 5 random. I cannot pick. I love you guys all. Just it randomly gives out to people that don't have them. So if you get it, you get it. If not, next time. There will always be a next time. We do this twice a month. So I appreciate you guys. So let's go ahead and that's definitely not that's not what I was doing. Apparently we're gonna continue the video until I figure this out. Give me 1 second.
My arms, I can't keep my camera up.
Kayla.
Kayla, you know you can pass over to the light, right? Do you know that? If you want to leave, you can. Do you know what that place is called? Kayla, do you believe in God?
Not home?
Do you believe in God, Kayla?
That's kind of insane.
You're hanging around. I think you need help.
She's doing good.
Kayla, do you know our name? One of our names?
What about Jim Jones? We're looking for Jim Jones. Can
Jim
you go grab him
Jones.
for us and bring him over here?
Yo, much love, Lucas Mack,
No.
for subscribing. I appreciate you, bud. Jim. They got another Jim. Another Jim. That is wild. They've been getting replies all night long. This place, this is probably one of the most haunted places I've ever seen.
Maybe call. Can you call Jim over here?
Evil.
Evil for sure. Okay, I think she's not happy here.
Do you know what Jim Jones did when he was an adult?
Bad. See, they're not getting random things. Sometimes when people do these spirit boxes, they get these random responses. They don't really, people try to connect the pieces together, but these are very genuine. They seem very genuine. And I fixed this, guy, so we're going to go ahead and give these out right now to you. But let me get these comments going. I don't know where the like button is, but I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's just that little heart. It's that little heart you guys see on the bottom of the screen. You just got to pound that as much as you guys want. I'm hoping to get a hell yeah. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys haven't seen, we have a comic series we just released. You just go to our YouTube channel. You go to the post. We've been releasing them every week in chapters. Right now we got 3 chapters out. Check them out. Hit the like button. If we can get 40 likes on each post, we immediately release the next chapter. Comes with a quick little comic so you guys could check it out. But we're going to go ahead and give these out, so I appreciate you guys for showing support so much. So we're going to give them out in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sent out. Much love. Appreciate that, you guys. Matt received a gift. Drift received a gift. Alcoholic Flow received a gift. Ansi received a gift. And Orion received a gift. Much love, you guys. I appreciate you guys always watching. Hell yeah.
80 people.
80 people?
Of course. Welcome, welcome.
There's a lot of like Jim. Is there a demon in here, Kayla? Is there an evil, angry spirit in this building?
247.
Kayla, is that what you're afraid of? A demon that lives here? Hallway.
It guards me.
Just want to give a quick shout out to our newest moderator, Victoria Murata. She's always here. She's always helping us out with things. She's always shouting out to other members. Victoria, I just gave you a moderator position. It's not much. It's just if people say bad things in chat, you can get rid of that. You can get rid of their messages when they say disgusting things. I appreciate you. I trust you guys. You guys are here almost every time I stream, and it means the world to me. So I appreciate you in Texas right now. So much love for that.
Okay, what do we do? I've never crossed this bridge ever. Where can you just leave? What should we do?
Someone's clearly sitting right here.
Oh wow.
Is there anything else you want to say to us, Kayla, about who you are?
Of course, guys. Much love.
Another room?
I'm sorry, but we have to leave.
Hell yeah, Lewis. I appreciate that.
Oh, really? We do have
Much
to
love
leave,
to you,
yes.
Josh. Appreciate you, buddy.
Do you
Hell?
believe in God?
Yo, they got the word hell is crazy. Thank you for the tiny ranch check and fixings. Of course, I appreciate you.
No way.
Is there a demon here?
Maybe this isn't Kayla. I don't know. Of course.
Oh. Is there a demon here? Of course. That is insane. What are we doing, guys, still in there? Yeah, I'll call Jim over so I can kick him in the 918 times. Boogeyman, you're funny, bro. You're hilarious. 918 times
Kayla,
is
I'm
crazy.
sorry I'm going to have to break with you here. You see that one last time?
That's an above wrench.
Okay, I'm going to just go. You can follow us if you want, okay?
Tiny yet mighty.
Thanks for... Look at it. Doesn't want... Look at this. Oh. Anything is possible. Do we need to go where?
Oof.
Check this room.
I can't believe
Jim Jones is the demon. Hey, you know what?
Should I-
I honestly believe that I think that's where probably demons do come from. I think some people are just so evil in this world, or they do something so bad they're just unforgiven for what they did. And 900 plus people, kids and adults, that seems pretty that seems like he met the qualifications for that. Love this channel, y'all are awesome. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, Joshua. Good group of people, yeah. Much love. You guys are all awesome.
Another?
Look at on top.
What
No.
the? All right. Who's in this room? Can you tell us? You?
Oh, look at it. Quit it. Stop. Look at it.
It froze your screen.
It's frozen. Oh, no, it wasn't.
It was just too
It
powerful.
froze my screen. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It took Jim
Who
Jones'
did
name.
you just see?
Pretending? I could see that.
Look at it. It's freezing my screen here. Look at it.
Kayla. She's back.
God, again, Kayla. That was clear. Kayla.
Of course,
My
of
screen is
course. Lauren.
freezing in this room.
Film it.
No one in their right mind would ever do it. Exactly, Vic. It's
Look,
indeed.
it's frozen. Look at how I move it.
Who's freezing his screen?
See? No, it's frozen right now. No, it just came back on.
Oh, wow.
Who's in here?
No, it's frozen. Who's playing with my screen?
Can deceased people be possessed? I'm not sure. That's a great question. Honestly, that's
so weird, dude.
something I've never thought about. I think that
Who's
demons
messing
pretend to be
with
other
us
people.
in here?
Hector very well could be. Kayla.
It's so weird.
Wow. That was trippy. Look at
Who's messing with that toy? Well, there's something weird in this
Look at-
room.
Yeah.
Let's go try one more
Yeah,
room
yeah,
and see if
I-
it keeps freezing. Well, thank you to whoever's in here.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did we do all the rooms? Or?
Yeah.
We paused for a second so that Jeff could restart the SLS device. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, guys. We kind of
All right, let's walk.
minimalize the window.
Follow this room and see what happens here. Okay, we're coming in.
Kayla could be innocent, but I
Anybody
have a
that's
feeling
here?
she
Oh, there's
isn't.
more.
Yeah, we don't know. Kayla has been messing with them.
To the left.
But she has also been giving information. Yo, much love, Joshua, to the team. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Scareflix cult. She pops up a lot.
Looking out.
Kayla is active.
The whole room?
This one.
Okay,
I just have that feeling like something is wrong with Kayla. Yeah, or she's pissed off at Jim, trying to give some, but
Screen's frozen.
trying to give them some a little bit of insight on what's going on in there.
Now it's open again.
Or you guys are right, and it's a demon messing with them.
Look at
Kayla's almost too present, right?
Never have had that ever.
A little too active.
Any place ever. Why
course,
is our
Joshua.
screen freezing?
Who is freezing the screen?
Just so people know. I mean, we restarted, right?
Yeah, we
I mean,
retried it.
There's closing it out. It's closed out. Restart it again. Sorry, restart it again.
Who-
Look at,
Who's freezing this computer?
Watch us get Jones again.
I think it froze right away.
Maybe Jim is pretending to be Kayla to get close. Maybe. That could be like Kayla is his veil, right?
It's frozen.
That's so weird.
Look, there now. It's just barely trying to come on. I mean, there's
Yeah,
tons
Kayla
of
has
power.
been everywhere.
There goes
Look at the batteries
SOS.
completely. Okay.
Well, since it
Okay.
kind of let us in here, should we do the Estes in here?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Weird,
close
man.
it out. That's very strange. Kayla.
Hey everybody, it's
Kayla.
Colin here. Thank you for watching today's video. Hello
Okay.
to all the new subscribers and hello to the
Shout out to the Paranormal Flicks. If you guys want to check him out, it's at the Paranormal Flicks on YouTube. Shout out to my buddy. He actually just I think he just hit 1 million followers on TikTok. So shout out to these guys. These guys are really out there. And soon we will be out in the field too.
It's frozen.
That's so weird.
Look, there now. It's just barely trying to come on.
Is it freezing
I mean,
again
there's
on
tons
him?
of power.
There goes
Look at the batteries
SOS.
completely. Okay.
Well, since it
Okay.
kind of let us in here, should we do
Oh, they already. Okay, I see.
life.
I see. I see what happened here.
Yeah, man. My name's Colin. You're
Speak,
Oh, okay.
Well,
Colin. Said Colin.
yeah, that's my name. Can you say your name so I know it's you?
Is this an emergency?
No. It kind of is because we really need to talk to you.
Her and Jim Jones are in the cahoots. Yeah,
Call
right.
me.
I'm trying to. Can you tell me your name?
Ooh.
You know.
Jim? Is this
So, I think I get this right. He's asking questions while the other guy is listening to the spirit box with it plugged into his headphones while he has those little infrared red things on, so that things that they said they can see demons, which is a little noted. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but I read somewhere that back in the day when we first started the American Army, we used to use red, not night vision. Our night vision was red, not green, until the Army members were started seeing other spiritual beings in the red infrared, which is absolutely crazy, right? So they switched over to green. I don't know how true that is, but that's just something that I read somewhere one time.
you? Can you say your name?
I love this method, but dang, it's too crazy to
I
hear
wear
the responses
boots.
I get. Right?
Let me ask you, Jim. What do you
As soon as
remember
the guy
about
said
your
it's
time
frozen,
here?
my phone started
Was it
buffering.
fun?
Hey,
Did you learn a lot?
secondhand haunted.
You
right?
know it.
Damn.
I do know. Well, I heard that. But I've also heard some rumors that you kind of bullied some people. Is that true?
I'm trying to figure it out.
What?
We went there.
Where did you go?
Got chills watching this. I hears about that. The red
I
cause them
really
to see
don't
demons.
get like
Exactly.
on edge
Exactly,
doing
Joshua.
paranormal stuff anymore, but there's
All
like
together.
something behind me. You went there all together.
Ooh,
The spot where they drink the.
very deep man's
They were
voice.
seeing demons, all kinds of stuff. Exactly,
talking
Josh.
about-
I'm constructive.
Are you talking about the trip you
See,
took
Vic,
later
maybe
on in
it's
your
true
life,
somewhere.
Jim? To a foreign country?
That's a secret.
No, everybody knows about that.
Died.
I was about to say.
That's crazy.
Over 900 people died because of you, Jim.
They did?
So, was he the last one to drink, or was he one of the first ones? I wonder if he was one of the first ones and he passed and just never knew everybody followed suit, or didn't know that was going to happen. I don't know. Secondhand, I don't want to see secondhand, firsthand hunting on way into this. I think he's talking to. Yeah, I think he is, but the responses are just
Yes.
unbelievable. Holy
yeah,
hell!
you did that. How old are you? Let me ask that. How old are you? How old do you see yourself as right now?
Either it said 1970s or 70s.
So you see yourself as you were in the 1970s?
It said 1970.
I'm just imagining.
1970s.
I'm just imagining Jim.
He didn't even
Jones
drink. He
standing
shot
right
himself
here
in that. Oh, then
with his aviator
there you go.
glasses.
See, I did not know that, Texas. So I'm wondering. I wonder. So he must have done that after he's seen everything. So he knows what he did. He's over here trying to play with us like he didn't know what he was doing. Like we were just gonna put him to rest easily like that. Boy, you got another thing coming. You got 918 shots to the nuts by my good friend Texas Boogeyman.
What caused you?
What if he didn't
to
know?
Want to?
That's what I was thinking.
End
but
the lives
he probably
of those
did.
900 plus.
My dad was a
Jim.
master sergeant.
Prophecies.
Prophecies. See?
It's a prophecy.
You were told.
See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe he did this thinking that it was a prophecy, and for somehow they were gonna maybe not pass, but like I don't know whatever he thought, being reincarnated, reborn, or whatever the hell it was. So maybe he didn't think that all that was gonna happen. Regardless, the guy's a horrible person.
Told to do that? You feel like in the Bible?
Joshua, hit us with the
I'm a
stories,
hero.
bro. I'm a hero to the people that drink that Kool-Aid, maybe.
Well, a lot of
yeah,
people
they're talking to
died,
Jim Jones.
And nobody thinks that you're a hero anymore.
Oh well.
Yeah, guy does not care. Everybody in church getting tipsy mimics.
A few.
So, Jim, what
do you
caused
think
you to
about
go
Kildozing?
from somebody who loved the Bible and was living a great life to
I'd have
pure
to get some
evil
more
and
info on
darkness?
that, Benjamin.
That's been reported.
Well, people
It's a process.
have talked about it, but they still don't really know why. Why did you turn so
Yeah, he
dark?
didn't want to drink that. He was
I
going out
know.
like that.
Was it something that started in this church?
God, there's so many voices. Demonic.
Wow.
So you feel like something demonic came over you? Man, there's somebody like
He had
No
to make
way,
sure everyone was
Jim.
following his plan. No way, Jim.
Friend or foe?
What do you mean? What do
Friend
you
or-
mean by that?
I got chills.
So creepy. Someone's definitely
Said
watching.
Jim clearly.
That's crazy. Had to make sure. Dad said UFO and the people reverse engineering.
He's still here.
Well, yeah, I'm talking to him right now, I think. So something...
Oh, a man just said yes.
That's crazy. Joshua says he's seen UFOs and the people reverse engineering in the Air Force. I believe that 100%. If you haven't seen the Bob Lazar stuff and haven't put the pieces together and all the stuff that he's talked about has cross-reference to everything that I've read about from back in the day. So I believe that guy too, 100%. I think that they do have crashes, and I do think that they reverse engineer stuff, and they have had it for a very long time. Also, I think that there's other things that we haven't figured out about them. What do the red lenses do? We're talking about the Soul Rebel, so we think that it allows you to see things from a different light prism than you would with your normal eyes.
So, Jim...
Yes? Almost like a question. Yes?
They're talking to Jim Jones
what do
right
you
now.
remember about your times here at the church? Do you remember?
Now remember, he's not just spitting. I mean, he could be, but he's not spitting stuff that's coming up in his head. He's listening to an actual spirit box with his headphones on, so he can actually hear the words that are being spit out.
The good times?
I taught this class.
Bob Lazar's
taught a
100%
class
accurate.
here?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want to
Joshua.
hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand. That's some
All
pastor
right,
stuff
holding
right
hands
there.
with Jim Jones. Didn't expect to do that.
Lewis,
one.
I have also
Yeah.
seen an orange-red light in the sky. I've
It's
also
actually
seen
cold on my fingers.
UFOs.
Oh, he hurt a girl, like a girl. He hurt me.
Jim did? Is this Kayla? Kayla, did James Jones hurt you?
There's an app for that.
Close
Changes
the
colors on your
door?
screen. Really? I'm gonna have to look at that.
Oh, dude, this door's creeping me the
Close
hell
the
out.
door.
Yeah, you can close that door if you want to.
That's insane.
God, it's so creepy. Kayla.
Did you find us?
Yeah, we're the ones who just saw you, Kayla.
That's
Did
crazy.
Jim Jones hurt you?
All the time.
That's sad.
How so? Was it something that he would say to bully
Flashy
you?
starlight.
He's an
half the sky,
imposter.
the same. Of course, Josh.
That's true. A lot of people...
What I seen was, I told the story before to people in here. I seen it looked like a star, but it was flashing and it was orangish red, and I'm not religious, but it looked like a cross, like a Christian cross that was up in the sky, and it was just blaring like if I was back in medieval times, I would describe it as a burning flame around a cross, which I could see why they said things and described things like that back then, like a UFO. They were, there was a horse with a chariot up in the sky. It was on fire. It was flames going through the clouds. Yeah, could have been a UFO. They just didn't have the words to say that back then.
Felt betrayed by him at the end. Did this happen when you guys were here at this church, Kayla?
It is.
Hold nobody's hand.
Right.
And what did he do?
Oh, there were bed sheets.
What do you mean
Yes,
by
orange,
that?
red, and
He was a
yellow.
liar.
Yeah.
There were bed
It's like all the colors
That's
put together.
true.
What do you mean, though?
I remember the
How
documentary.
did Jim
multiple
hurt
women
you?
that he was immigrant with. Maybe Kayla was one of them. Maybe.
Not a gentleman.
Not a gentleman.
Is the young Jim Jones here? I don't know if there can be two different
Yeah.
spirits. Of
Jim
different
Jones is not
ages.
there anymore.
Either way, Jim, I want to know
He is
what you remember
transformed.
about this church.
He's a cop-out.
What do you remember about this church?
There were pets.
Like animals that people had?
I ate. Yeah.
Did you play with these pets? Oh, it's getting cold in here.
Yeah. That's.
They were neat.
I just feel like there's someone like standing here. I really don't
He was
get
marked since
uncomfortable
birth.
during Estes
Very
nowadays.
possible.
This one, I'm
Jim
like
is not
really
human.
uncomfortable.
You know who I am.
I know, you're Jim Jones.
Oh. Ew. I can't even say what that was, but it said big like a rooster, but big C word.
Yeah.
He stopped.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh,
He was
girl.
possessed.
So, it seems like people think that there's like an evil energy here, Jim. Did that affect you?
It's nice. Sounded kind of
No, it's not.
sarcastic.
It's really got me on edge. Did that energy affect you?
Yeah,
Has
it's
it been
crazy.
here for a while?
At first,
So it's been here for a while. What is it? What is this energy?
patient, like English, patiently.
Yeah, I think
It
something's gonna
attached to
happen,
you
too.
and then patiently waited for something?
Lives in a tree.
What?
Oh, it said tree earlier.
It did say tree
A
earlier.
tree around here? And what is it?
Watch out.
Well, I'm watching. What is this thing that attached to you? Can you say what it is?
It's Lucifer,
Oh.
said a guy. It's Lucifer.
Oh, that gave me chills too.
So
Catch the Russian got locked
you
in. That's
basically
crazy, Lewis. I hope
went
you
with
got
the
help.
devil
Well,
later in
obviously you
life.
did.
you let the devil win?
This is wild, right, Josh?
Ooh, I'm feeling yucky.
Yeah. See, it's
Ugh.
getting to him. It's
Get
getting
him out.
Do you feel bad about what you did later in life, Jim?
Take him. Like he wants to get something out of here.
So it was
What do you
locking
mean?
sleep, but the whole I'm scared. I wet my face.
I mean, you do know that you
Jesus.
This was the scene.
you killed over 900 people. You know that, right, Jim?
From all walks of life.
Yeah. People came from all over to support you, and you ended up forcing them all to
That's crazy.
unalive
Right?
themselves.
Was it the end?
Yep, it was the end. The government.
I'm not guilty.
Well, you are. It's been proven.
Seen a forest? That has to do with the tree again?
That's crazy.
That's weird because Guyana
getting
and
better and better,
Jonestown
right?
was in the first time putting that together. It was
We're
in the
all
forest.
surround you. We're all surrounded.
Oh my God. Hearing that, that's blowing my mind. Right? Yo, when he said they're surrounding you, that is crazy.
We're all surrounded.
We're all
Like
surrounded.
Jonestown is surrounded by trees, obviously. Are you saying that the evil energy came from trees? Like it surrounded Jonestown?
Different country. In the country.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
What the
about.
hell,
Are you
right?
saying
My
there was like
stepfather
evil
was
in
into
the forest?
Rojos.
It's heavy. It's dangerous.
But did
It's okay, Louis. My grandma is a bruja. I met her once in my life. My mom does not talk to her. She lives in New Mexico, Albuquerque, and that's all I know about her. But she's very into that stuff.
that follow you from here?
She's the one I learned the one time I did meet her. She told me about the cemetery stuff. Always wash your shoes before you leave a cemetery or anywhere that you think is haunted.
Did
this is
something
wild.
attach to you
Oh,
here?
there's like
Seagull tattoos
some
on
like-
me. I did it when I was deep.
Some
in
like
this.
African
Really?
music. Like bongo drums.
Did that energy follow you, Jim, from this building?
You have a sister?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Were you able to bring her?
No.
Nope.
No, there's no way he just asked him that. Why would you ask him that?
It's just us two in here.
Did you hear the music?
I actually do have. I have, weirdly enough, one of your vinyl records at my house. So I have heard the music you guys made.
He blames the U.S.
Did you
for
pay
mess.
cash?
Did you pay cash?
No, I used credit to purchase it. Actually, I don't really use cash.
You can say that. This is a woman voice.
Thanks for your grandma's trick.
Jim, I think that something negative attacked you, but I also think that evil
Clean
people
souls,
are
clean souls, right?
a lot
Victoria?
of times born
Hey, that
with
makes
the
sense.
propensity for evil, and you understand that. Why did you feel like everybody needed to follow you to death? What was your feeling? Why did you ask them that?
Are you asking?
Yes, I want to know why you made those people
Every
unalive
time he responds, I get
themselves.
hella chills.
They jeopardized me.
They jeopardized.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Like they were gonna tell your secrets. or
We
something?
left.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what if that makes sense though? Like, what if people were starting to leave and that's why he did this? Because we had that girl talk about him and not being a gentleman and beds and sheets and kind of relating towards the subject of that. And for him to, what if someone found out about that and we're just like, we're not really supporting this weirdo anymore? He found a way to off him all.
Well,
That's
you
crazy.
left
I never
your
did that when
bodies,
I went
yes.
to the cemetery. Maybe I have spirits follow me home. I never knew.
But-
Go to the light.
Me too. I've done that a few times.
a lot of people were forced to do that. Do you feel regret at all?
Ugh. Yes, actually.
Oh wow.
For what? What do you feel regret for?
I see it clearly.
What do you regret doing?
Chills. Hola, what's up, Bernique?
It's here.
Enrique, sorry. I am so off today.
What's here?
Chopping people's names.
Ugh.
What's here?
He's Denzik? He's Denzik?
He's Denzik?
Right, Matt? My grandma. So I'm guessing.
From nature.
Right?
Are you saying
Sounds
are you
very
saying that
defensive,
evil
right? I think so,
tree demonic demon just came into this room?
It's green.
Ugh. What does it look like? It is way colder in here.
At night.
What does it look like?
It's a freak.
This is
Danzig?
so
Yeah.
creepy.
What is a Danzig?
I'm like, I don't even want to look.
He's a
over here.
Gen Z. What's
Did
up,
this
sis? How
thing
you
follow
doing?
you?
They
yet?
were all allegations.
Did this green freak demon tree thing follow you around, Jim? Did it follow you?
Whew. There's a lot of voices.
Man,
Dude, it's dropped like 5 degrees in here.
that's crazy.
Is there anything else?
Be careful.
Is there anything else you want to share with me, Jim?
Victoria, what is a Danzig? What is that? It said Danzig, but what is that? Maybe I don't remember what Newcastle, but they went down there to do a report. 20 members wanted to leave with them on a private jet. Jim didn't let them, and they killed.
You felt guilty, but you never said what you feel guilty
Danzig.
for.
Maybe dancing.
It's behind. No, it's right back. It's behind the back.
That's where I feel cold.
That's crazy, guys. You guys, I gotta go hang out with my kid tonight. Right now, I'm so sorry. We got some more time. We'll finish it off Wednesday night. All right, or maybe we'll do something Monday night. Maybe I can squeeze in Monday night since we didn't do a stream last Wednesday night. I appreciate you guys so much for watching the stream. Thanks for being here with me. All the new members, I appreciate you. Shout out to Victoria and Texas for moderating everything. I appreciate you all so much. Check out our videos. We'll have a new reaction video coming up this week, and I will see you all Wednesday. Much love, and we'll see you guys again. I appreciate you. Take it easy.
Yes, you. Do you dread waking up in the morning? Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps even a bit lost? Well, look no further.
Well, as millions head to U.S. national parks this summer, we are shedding light on a little-known list called the List of the Missing.
All those Scareflix urge 10% off.
A ranger on the list of the missing for more than 4 decades, and cases go back further. The National Park Service has faithfully kept records of visitors who are gone, often without a trace, and the list is long.
Police have identified more victims and plan on more than just the 4 murder charges filed today.
Good evening. You're turned into Scareflix News at midnight.
Confirmed earlier reports of cannibalism.
Reports are coming in of unexplained screams echoing through an abandoned coal mine in West Virginia.
The building was a scene of ghoulish slaughter.
Local authorities refuse to investigate. Witnesses say it doesn't want to be found.
A large kettle on the stove which held boiled body parts.
In other news, several viewers have claimed strange activity begins the moment they tune into live stream from a channel called Scareflix.
Identified more victims.
Please stay indoors, lock your doors, and whatever you do, don't go offline. You're watching Scareflix News, your last reliable source for what lurks after dark.
Welcome to Scareflix, where nightmares come to life. In just a few seconds, the scariest videos on YouTube will begin. Are you ready to face your fears? Hold tight, the terror is about to start.
Well, look who wandered in. Welcome back to Scareflix, where the shadows watch you. The stream will begin shortly, but don't get too comfortable. Tonight's show? Twisted? All that? Just some unfinished business in the basement, nothing for you to worry about. Yet, while you're here, tap that like button. And if you're brave enough, subscribe, because once you're in, there's no turning back. We'll see you soon.